Hello YouTube! I am so excited to finally be posting a video on my channel. Thank you so much if you're here watching this. I appreciate it more than you know, and I hope that over time I can grow and create some content that is really enjoyable for everyone to watch. Without further ado, I would like to just jump into the video. Today we're going to review some different things that I bought, mostly drugstore, a little bit not. But the main superstar of today's show is going to be drugstore. I got the Wet n Wild limited edition box sets that they have currently. I picked them up at Walgreens. So both of these collections, according to the Wet n Wild website, are $14.99 a piece. The first one I got is the Electric Queen. It is this guy right here. It has a loose pigment, a liquid catsup metallic lipstick, a Mega Glow highlighter, a Mega Last Iridescent lip color, and a glitter palette. The next one that I got is going to be the Midnight Goddess collection. This one has a highlighting powder as well, Mega Glow, a Mega Last liquid catsup metallic lipstick, a Mega Liner metallic liquid eyeliner, and a glitter palette in addition to another loose pigment. I believe I already have both of these liquid lips. I haven't opened the boxes yet, so I don't know for sure if I actually do or not, but I think I have both these liquid lips from a previous set that they sold. I actually won a giveaway and won the Mermaid collection, so I have quite a few Wet n Wild liquid catsuit lipsticks. And I think that these two are going to be a red and a blue that I already own. If that is the case, I would like to set them aside and hopefully give them away to you guys soon. So the first box we're gonna open up is this Electric Queen collection. We're gonna open it together. I have not opened these. I do like the packaging. Wet n Wild is a drugstore. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a pup over here sleeping behind me. I probably should have kicked her out for this, but I did not because she's too cute. So inside it does come packaged like this. So we have the glitter palette, the Mega Glow highlighter, our pigment over here, our liquid lip, and then I believe this is the iridescent lip color. I'm really worried about this glitter palette. I'm very afraid that the first swipe is just going to take all of the glitter off of the palette and it's just going to be like some kind of Vaseline underneath. So that's my biggest fear there. I definitely am excited for this loose pigment. This looks like a lot of fun. Very pretty. It is a purple. I think it looks very nice. Then we have this lippy right here. This one does say it is limited edition, so I guess it's a new color. I will go compare before I try this just to make sure, because I do have a limited edition Wet n Wild lipstick that looks very, very similar to that one already. And then this is going to be our iridescent lip color. We're gonna probably have to open her up to know exactly what she does look like, but I'm imagining some kind of blue moment. Here is our Mega Glow highlighter. Not to say that I'm disappointed with how this looks, but with a name like the Sweetest Bling, it's not exactly incredible. And then the last thing, of course, the thing that we're all dying to figure out is this glitter palette. So the next collection that I bought is going to be Midnight Goddess, right? We talked about this one a second ago, and we're gonna open this one up together. Again, really cute packaging, but it is plastic, right? It is gonna be this exact same as the Electric Queen that we just opened up. This one has more of like a galactic vibe. Here we go. Here is that second set. So here we have the loose pigment, the glitter palette, the Mega Glow highlighting powder. We have a liquid eyeliner in this one instead of that lipstick like the other one that is iridescent. And then here is our liquid lip. They're both purpley. Obviously, Midnight Goddess has one that is much darker, and this one is going to be a lighter, I guess more of a rosy pink, but to me they both looked quite similar when I pulled them out. I actually like this one better from the Midnight Goddess collection. Then we have our liquid catsuit liquid lipstick in Sea Seduction. So this is going to be a blue. Again, it is a limited edition. I honestly think that this one and the other one are the exact same ones I already have. The names are very nautical. The other one was Harbor something. This one is Sea Seduction. And I know for sure I have a blue, and like I said, that one looked so similar, so I'm really thinking that these are actually the same exact lipsticks from the Mermaid collection. I hope that is not the case. When Wild, what are you doing? I don't know. Like I said, I will check in just a little bit to see if that is the case, and I already have both of these lippies. This is the Mega Liner Metallic Liquid Eyeliner. Y'all, I'm not kidding. This gray eyeliner, I swear to you, I already have from the Mermaid collection. What is happening? I have this. Like, I don't know who they think they're kidding right now, but these limited edition things are literally the exact same things from another collection that was also limited edition that I have. I will check numbers, I will check names, but I am almost positive this is the case right now. And if that is the case, that's incredibly disappointing to be spending your money on both. Luckily, I didn't spend my money at all on the Mermaid one. I just happened to win it in a giveaway on YouTube. But if that's the case and you spent your money on the Mermaid one, I'm not so sure that you should be spending your money on this one, because that's already 3 things that you would have already owned. I'll keep you updated, but that is my hunch as of now. So this is going to be your Mega Glow Highlighting Powder, Lilac to Reality. It looks better than the pink one, but again, I am not so sure how well these will perform. We'll just have to find out together. I hope really well, because I do love highlighters. Lastly, this is going to be, oh my gosh, another glitter palette. I just realized that within the glitter palette they actually have a little eyeshadow applicator that has a little foam tip that are good for nothing. I'm gonna check really fast on these liquid lips and that eyeliner to see if my hunch is correct. So my hunch was absolutely 100% correct. I already own both of these liquid lips. This is Harbor a Crush and Sea Seduction from the Mermaid collection that Wet n Wild put out quite some time ago, if you guys can remember. Each of these comes in the collection, so this one comes in Electric Queen and this one comes in Midnight Goddess. And then this lovely little eyeliner right here, it's called Trident's Shimmer. This is the gray liquid eyeliner that comes in the Midnight Goddess collection as well. So that is incredibly disappointing. So I will put them aside for a giveaway for you guys, but I would keep that in mind if you're considering buying these 2 collections. If you already have the Mermaid one, I don't really know how you feel about this. I feel pretty upset. I know, again, right, I won them in a giveaway, so I'm lucky enough to even own them already, but considering that I did spend my own money on both of these little collections, it does seem strange that they are taking limited edition things from another collection and placing them in these 2 boxes and then, you know, repackaging them and selling them. Let's go ahead and dive into the things that I don't already own. If I do plan to use the things that are in these collections that I do own, I will use the ones that I already have. Like I said, I'm gonna set aside those ones that I just got for you guys for a future giveaway in hopes that you can enjoy something that I already have been enjoying. I'm gonna go ahead and start my eyes. I think that will be the best way to start. So, it really only comes with the glitter and then with the pigments. That's not necessarily something that you can just build a look out of. So I do think I'm going to use some neutral colors out of a Morphe palette that I own. But we will talk more about that as that happens. I'm gonna go ahead, I guess I could put the lid back on this and show you what I'm doing. I'm gonna use this Urban Decay eyeshadow potion primer. I have two Morphe palettes in front of me, but I think I'm going to use this one right here that I have. Which one is it, Lauren? It is going to be the 25A Copper Spice. It looks something like this right here, and I am going to go ahead and use that second shade, Sand Dollar. So I'm going to use the shade right here. It's a really good match on my eyes. I'm gonna take this Morphe brush here. If you ask me, what is that brush, Lauren? I would not know what the heck it is. I bought it in a package of brushes and it does not say on it what it is. So, sorry I'm no help to you here. But it pretty much is really big and it covers my eye. So we're going to go ahead and put Sand Dollar all over the eye right now. To set that so we don't get any weird creasing. I want to use one of these pigments that we had looked at before. I'm leaning more towards this purple one than this pink one, just because I think it's prettier. So we're gonna try and figure out something to go with that. I'm gonna grab this little blending brush from Morphe. The tip looks like that. Same palette, I'm gonna go in with a transition shade in the crease, and I'm thinking, actually, I'm gonna go into this 15N Night Master really quickly and take a peek in here. Oh, this one has a mirror, so don't look at that, but it does look like this. 15N, like I said before, that is this shadow palette. And I think that would go better with the purple that I want to use, although the colors are pretty similar. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into, I can shut this, dip into goals out of this one. So that's gonna be this guy right here. We're gonna dip into that and put that in my crease. Just coat my brush unforgivingly. Next, I'm gonna go into the shade Cliche. It's more of a purple, and I'm just gonna take that same brush and dip into there and just kind of put that here on the other end of our eye. Sorry. We're gonna put that in the crease as well. Blend that with our brown, but then just kind of pop it more at the outer corner of our eye. gonna take that same brush from before that has sand dollar on it, just give it a quick little dip, and then we're gonna try and go ahead and blend this out at the top so it's not so harsh. We're gonna use this loose pigment in Mythical Dreams. It's this purple one right here. Has a nice little protective cap. I think that's awesome because we all know that I am a hot ass mess. So I'm gonna just bebop that into the lid. That looks like a nice color. Let's give it a quick swatcheroo. Oh, all right, she's real powdery. Remember, she's a pigment and she's loose. Oh, that's actually really stunning. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is, I mean, just really beautiful. So, I definitely do want to use this, and then probably try the glitter palette over it. But in the meantime, let's get some Mythical Dreams on these eyes. Just one swipe, no glitter glue, no nothing, and that is stunning. I mean, that's, oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can tell. That's beautiful. I'm gonna get a little bit more on my finger. I'm sure you could use a brush as well. I'm gonna go back in with that Cliche from my Morphe palette. Just kind of buff that in and around town. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's do our other eye really quickly. And definitely, if you're the type of person that's like really afraid of getting a little bit of shadow or pigment down here, because there's a little bit of fallout I have right there. I'm like searching around for my powder brush to whoop that right off. But either don't do your face makeup until last, or put a lot of setting powder under there, honey. Bake on high until you're done. Cliche. I'm obsessed. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and smoke out the lash line with the same purple color Cliche from the 15N Nightmaster Morphe palette. And I'm gonna do that with a little Morphe brush that looks something like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in here and do that really quickly. So I want to go in with one of these glitter palettes and just kind of see. I think I'm going to go in with this one. This is the Ethereal palette. So this is what the palette looks like in all its glory. The first thing I think we should do is see exactly what's going on underneath all of this. So we are going to do this little one right here first, just to see, is there more underneath than meets the eye? So off the bat, it feels chunky, glittery, and then really Vaseline-y. That one is just a iridescent, clear glitter. Nothing crazy special. I think there's glitter beyond, but I'm not 100%. When you touch the top of it, you feel all the glitter, and then underneath it you start to feel the Vaseline creamy situation. It's very patchy. Like, you can't, I don't know. It just moves the glitter like anywhere. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it just, you move it and it's just not, it goes all to one side, or you scoop it back and it goes all to the other side. That's not promising. That's not promising at all. I'm thinking maybe, oh yeah, okay. Maybe like a tapping kind of thing would look better, but then, sorry, again, it's mostly on your finger. Okay, let's just place the pink in the middle and see what happens. We have some on our finger right here, and we're just gonna tap, 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 tap. Just give it a little smudgeroo. Okay, so it feels, oh no. I don't know if you guys can see what's happened here, but it has lifted up. Can you see that? The pigment is gone. Gone. It's there. Okay, let's try this eye. I imagine it'll be the exact same thing, but it's like very sticky and you can't, yeah, you like have to just so fast. And even then, a lot of the pigment was lifted, but not as much as this one. I'm sure you can see this one is missing the pigment completely in the middle, and then this one, missing pigment, but not as bad. So another product that I'm not crazy about is the Trident's, what is it called? Trident's Shimmer. So this liquid eyeliner. I'm not crazy about it at all, but I'm going to show you guys why. So here it is in all its gloopy glory. When I first got it in the mail, like I told you guys, I got it for free, but this is what it looked like. It's not not great. It's just so gloopy and just like, I don't know, it's not that great. It's really, really hard to wing out because it is so gloopy. We're gonna try today just because, you know, what the hell are we doing otherwise? But yeah, so we're gonna just go ahead and plop this on top of all of this mess. Literally all in my eyelashes. So that's how you know it's a really, really good one, right? When it gets everywhere. Okay. I am going to do this eye off camera because if I don't, I think it will not get done. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we have on the eyeliner. It looks atrocious. I've always known that. It's like not even twin sisters, maybe distant cousins. They look awful. This is one of the hardest eyeliners I've ever maneuvered. It is, where did I put it? It's like the brush of the eyeliner. First of all, it comes out that gloopy. I don't know if you guys can even see what's happening there. It's just disgusting. And it is like the brush, when it strokes, it is like flat. So it, yeah. yeah, that's basically a really good representation of what happens. Anyways, it's really, really, really hard to maneuver. Sorry, I already had a line on there, but you saw what happened just then with that brush. So, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and finish off this look with the new Milk Kush Mascara. I am so excited to try this. I've been excited to try this, wanted to try this. It's saying it's going to give us high volume, it's going to give us longer lashes, thicker lashes, lifted lashes, right? This is supposed to be awesome because it is infused with CBD oil, so it's supposed to be very good for our eyelashes, so we will have to see about that. It comes in a really beautiful unicarton, and this is actually so heavy. This feels like if I had the full version, I could use it as a weapon maybe. So that's actually very cool. Okay, so we have a big brush here, some excess comes off with it, so we're gonna do that right there. Those bristles are actually really big. So let's see. It. Okay, awesome. Boom. So the Milk Kush Mascara is a yes for me. I really actually enjoyed that a lot. All right, so this first one is the Sweetest Bling. It looks like that. This next one, Lilac to Reality. She looks like this in the packaging. All right, I'm gonna take this Morphe M510 brush and just coat one side of it with this pink, the Sweetest Bling. And then we'll go right here and just see, oh yeah, yep, that is stunning. Wow. So very, very pigmented. Yeah. Yeah, I'm into that. Okay, let's try this other one on the other side because we all know I'm not gonna wear this makeup out of the house. Coat it with this purple. A little tap. We know that one's a little bit more powdery. And oh my gosh, yeah. So yeah, okay. If you're looking for like an alien vibe, wow. All right, so what I will say is this purple, when you're not looking at it in the light and you're looking dead on, gives me a little bit of a gray hue. I'm gonna dip into a little bit more of the pink and coat my nose. The purple makes me look like I'm dirty, like there's something dirty on my face. Alright, so last thing we're gonna do is just go ahead and swatch these colors that I already have in the liquid lippies. So I will go ahead and wipe this off and we'll do that. That first one is the red Harbor a Crush. These lipsticks, I will let you know right now, they are a little bit patchy. Yeah, that's just something to note off the bat. So this is Harbor a Crush. It is a metallic red. It's almost like a burgundy. It is very nice, but it is kind of patchy. You have to be careful. And then C Seduction is the blue color. This one is like applying really funky on my arm. Again, this one is patchy, so beware of that. And she looks like that. So she's going to be a metallic blue. Yeah, they're nothing super crazy special. But the one thing that I do really want to try on our mouth, and the last thing that we have to try out, is this Wet n Wild iridescent lip color. And this one is an actual like lipstick. Let's see how much product is in here. Oh my god, that's so cute. There's a little unicorn on there. I hope you guys can see that. That's precious. Okay, so there is actually quite a bit of product in there. I will say that. That's quite a bit. Let's see what this looks like just on my bare lips. Okay. It feels balmy, and it's iridescent. Shocker. I think it's cute. Feels good, doesn't feel sticky, doesn't feel weird. I like it. I think it's nice. I'm going to put on a nude lippy, and then I'll be right back. And just like that, she was a new woman. Please don't be alarmed. My camera battery died when I was filming the video, and I did not even realize it until I was editing. So here we are giving our final thoughts a long time later, with a whole different face. So obviously, when we were last talking, it was not really working for me. Clearly, these two right here were really just hurting my soul. They had removed all the pigment off of my eyes. I was not impressed at all. It was just very patchy, and whenever you put it on any kind of shadow, it really removed the shadow and stuck it directly to your finger, therefore ruining whatever look you had going for you. So I do agree when they marketed this stuff for festivals. I do think this would be really great for a festival, but maybe don't have any foundation, don't have any eyeshadow, just do a glitter. I did go ahead and wear that look for the day. I was feeling really sick. I went to my mom's house, and when I came home later in the night / early morning next day, there was a ton of creasing in my eyes because of this glitter and the Vaseline kind of whatever they have it placed in. It really just, you could see all of the creasing. It did not look good. It did not wear well. And I probably only wore it maybe 6 hours at most. So yeah, I didn't love those, wasn't impressed, and I wouldn't recommend putting that on your face unless you don't have anything else on but just that glitter. The next things that obviously we talked about that I was disappointed, one of them being this guy right here. This is the Trident Shimmer Liquid Eyeliner. You guys already know my whole spiel on that, but I already have it, and I'm going to put it in a giveaway because maybe it could work better for somebody else. And then these guys as well. These two lippies, Harbor a Crush, and what was this guy called? Sea Seduction. Harbor a Crush and Sea Seduction. These guys will also go in a giveaway for you as well, because I do really like this one. I've worn this one multiple times. I think it's really pretty, but again, like I said, you just kind of have to work with it because sometimes it can appear patchy, especially this guy right here. You really have to be careful and make sure that you're putting it on evenly, otherwise it can get kind of strange. And this one can have a little bit of stainage situation happening, so don't overdraw with this blue liquid lip. I wouldn't recommend that. So all three of those are gonna go into a future giveaway for you guys. I'm stockpiling some stuff right now together in hopes that when we reach 100 subscribers, I can do some kind of giveaway and give back to you guys, who I hope will give something to me by hanging around with me. The other thing that was not horrible but interesting was this this Mega Last iridescent lip color. Remember this guy? He had the cute little unicorn on him, and he had a ton of product in him. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. I really thought it was cute. So this one is just a very iridescent shimmer. Again, right, it felt kind of like a balm, and yeah, you can see it. It's like a frosty blue with a touch of purple. I think it's cute. I don't really know when I would wear it. I already have a unicorn type of collection when that was all the rage, and I have something pretty similar to this, but it's a little bit more pigmented. So this is something that I probably wouldn't see myself super reaching for, but maybe depending on some kind of festival look again, right? That's what I really think this could be good for as well. Then we had our two loose pigments. So these guys, the purple and the pink, you guys saw me put the purple on my eyes, obviously. That was what I did the look with. And the pink one, I didn't show you guys, so we can do a quick swatch of that. Remember the salt and pepper shakers. I'm just gonna really quickly do a kind of big swatch right here on my hand. This reminds me more of like a dusty rose situation. There are side-by-side swatches. Right there, you can clearly see there is a difference in the purple and the pink. I think they're cute. I might reach for these again, but they're not gonna be like an everyday go-to look for me. And then definitely my favorite thing out of both of the collections would be the highlighters. You guys know how much I love highlight. This guy was the Mega Glow Sweetest Bling, and we'll give him a swatch right here. I thought they were really creamy, really nice, a lot more pigmented than I thought they were going to be, because when I first touched them I was like, oh, what is this? Like, especially this purpler one, it was very powdery. And then this one, guys, was the Lilac to Reality. So those two guys swatched right here. Sweetest Bling is the pink and Lilac to Reality is the purple. I think they're really stunning. You guys saw them on my cheeks. I thought they were very beautiful. I will probably reach for those again. And I think I would even use these on my eyes as well as on my cheekbones and other high points of my face. So all in all, I think these guys were the winners, and I'm pretty positive you can buy them separately online. So would I say go spend your money on these two boxes? No, I wouldn't. I had fun trying them out, but all in all, I wasn't that impressed. And I would say spend your money elsewhere. And if you want to spend your money on any of this stuff, definitely go for the highlight. So those are my 2 cents on it. I hope you guys enjoyed the review, and leave a comment down below and let me know what was your favorite, or if there's anything else that you guys would like me to review in the future. Bye!